so much. Well, everyone, it is not every day that you have a chance to meet the president of a major university, but today visitors at the public library will have a unique opportunity to discuss the book of the month with the author of Life on the Color Line, the true story of a white boy who discovered he was black. UC President Dr. Gregory Williams, and he's joining us this morning to talk about his book and his presentation at the library. Good morning. It's great to have you with us.
Thank you, Janelle. It's terrific to be here with you.
President Williams, how did you find out about this? And I mean, obviously, this is a major discovery.
Well, it is a major discovery, particularly when you consider the context at the time. I was 10 years old. It was 1954. America was a very segregated place, and even at the age of 10, I knew the distinction. In fact, we were living in Northern Virginia, and I attended a whites-only segregated school. So when our family disintegrated when I was about 10 years old, my dad told me that my life was going to be different. He'd been passing for white in Virginia, although he was kind of a dark complexion guy, but didn't look black. Actually said he was Italian.
Oh, wow.
And and so, but he told us after we lost everything and on the bus to Indiana that our life was going to be different.
Now, obviously, you could have passed yourself just like your dad. What made you decide to write about this and let the world know?
Well, that's a really interesting question. Over the years, you know, I've spent most of my life in higher education, and I've talked with students about overcoming obstacles in their lives and trying to move forward, and I've told bits and pieces of my story, and many of them found some inspiration in the words or the stories, and so encouraged me, along with my wife, to write about my life, and so I ultimately decided to do that.
I think it's a fascinating story. Any talks of a sequel by chance?
Well, I am working on a sequel when I have a few moments, but I don't have a lot of free time these days.
Well, I mean, this is an award-winning book for you. You've actually written a total of 3 books, I believe?
I've written 3 books, right, and this book won the LA Times Prize for Book of the Year in 1995, and actually I've sold the movie rights, and so hopefully one of these days a movie will be made of the book.
Now, is there a chance that we could see you in the movie, maybe taking a cameo there?
Well, hopefully I'll have some presence in the movie, but nothing is guaranteed.
Well, you know, President Williams, being that you do talk to students a lot, and sometimes just getting to college is an obstacle, what advice would you give students out there that could be watching as far as surviving and overcoming some obstacles?
Well, there's always obstacles in everyone's life. Everyone has different kinds of challenges, and it's really trying to be focused on how you overcome those obstacles, always being willing to reach out and seek the help and assistance of others. No one does this alone or by themselves. It's friends, it's companions, it may be distant relatives, it may be just people on the street who are willing to help you and give you a hand up.
Well, people have a chance to actually meet you in person today. President Williams will take part in the Book of the Month discussion at the main library downtown this afternoon. He will be there starting at 2 p.m. And thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's great to be with you.
You're welcome. Adam?